Hello, friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories. And tonight, we're headed back into the Wizardcraft universe, as we have pretty much every Tuesday or Wednesday of the summer. So, let's check out the idea we're going to use for tonight.
Hi, my name is Josiah, and I'm 9 years old, and I have a story request for the Wizardcraft 3.0 series, where you go down to the last floor, you open to the mines, and you find two entrances, a portal and a staircase. You ask which one you should go down, and you find out that the portal leads to a place called a dungeon zone that's really dangerous and has really crazy rewards. And the staircase leads to the next level of the mine, the crystal level. You go down the dungeon zone area, and with all of your best stuff and your friends, and you find a whole bunch of golems that you defeat. And you opened a chest in the middle that was unlocked when you defeated all the enemies.
And you find a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to let you hear about yet because, it actually happens in the podcast and I don't want to ruin it. Before we get started, I just had a few shout-outs I wanted to give. First of all, shout-out to Clayton, who apparently had a birthday recently. So happy belated birthday, Clayton. I got your SpeakPipe message. And, I didn't get a chance to do your story. I thought I'd say happy birthday anyways. Another shout out to Sebastian, who sent me in quite a few ideas lately for the podcast, and in one of them he asked, why do you put ads on your podcast? And the answer to that is sort of complicated, but mostly it comes down to keeping the podcast alive by funding it. When the ads go on, they pay me a small amount of revenue, and that can go back into the podcast and, as an incentive to make the podcast, that sort of thing. But to be honest, I generally don't like ads, which is why I keep Patreon really, really affordable, as little as $1 a month, or I think it's only like 10 something if you pay for it for an entire year, $10 and something for a whole year, because I know there's a lot of people who don't like ads either, and I think you should have that option. But it is up to you. Hopefully, we've done a great job of selecting the right ad categories lately. I haven't heard much from anybody to say otherwise, so let me know if I'm wrong. Now it's time to close your eyes, get as comfy as you can in that bed, and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. You wake up to a set of floating words in front of your eyes. Wake up? You mentally select yes, and the world slowly forms around you. You find yourself lying on your bed inside your house in the still unnamed mountain village. Almost immediately, another screen appears. Congratulations! Character progress summary available. Current player level 5. Current skills unlocked. Lockpicking, level 3. Ninjutsu combat, level 2. Arcane engineer, level 2. Magical inventor. Current wizard abilities. Adept wizard. Current spells unlocked. Stone golem. Copper golem, iron golem, golden golem, fireball level 2, telekinesis level 3, earth magic level 2, current equipment, full iron armor, iron sword, iron golem mech suit, upgraded armored car, current mounts, giant hawk, young void dragon, current active settlement, unnamed mountain village. Current known enemy, Gary the Golem King. Congratulations! You have reached level 6. Your experiences and those of your villagers combined to raise you up once again. New skill point awarded. Whoa, level 6 already. You sit up in bed and mentally open your skill menu. Dozens of little constellations appear around you, but you decide to not spend the skill point immediately. After all, it was pretty useful last time to wait until you knew exactly what it was you needed, and right now you don't. The menus disappear. You climb out of bed and head straight towards the town hall. By now, the village barely resembles the abandoned place you originally discovered. Stone buildings line repaired streets. Copper lights hang from poles and buildings. Golems move everywhere. Stone golems carry materials. Copper golems roll between construction sites. Iron golems patrol the walls. And occasionally, one of the 3 strange golden golems walks past, its body shifting slightly with every step, as the liquid-like metal sort of rearranges itself. You push open the town hall doors. Gus is already there, of course. JD is leaning against a table beside him. "Good morning, Gus." "Morning." JD looks at you. "So, did you use them?" Use what?" "The spell books." You stare at him. "What spell books?" JD raises an eyebrow. "The 3 spell books we got yesterday." You continue staring, and then your eyes widen. "Oh," JD laughs. "You forgot about them?" "I had a giant mech suit, and there was a lot going on." You reach into your inventory and summon the first spell book. Lightning flashes across the cover. "Oh yeah, I definitely should have read this." You quickly open the book, and time freezes. The pages begin flipping on their own. Memories that aren't yours flash through your mind. You remember standing on top of a mountain during a thunderstorm. You remember reaching your mana into the air and feeling electricity around you. You remember understanding that lightning is not simply something that falls from the sky. It's energy. Energy that can be created, directed, stored. You remember how to gather the mana into your fingertips and transform it into a crackling blue electricity. You remember extending your hand and firing a bolt of lightning across the sky. The book snaps shut and dissolves into glowing dust. Time begins moving again. Congratulations! You have unlocked lightning magic. Due to your adept wizard ability, lightning magic begins at level 2. Oh, that's cool. You hold up your hand and tiny bolts of electricity dance between your fingers. You point toward an empty metal bucket across the room, and crack! A bolt of lightning shoots from your hand and hits it. The bucket launches across the room, and Gus jumps. Perhaps we test the lightning magic outside from now on." Yeah, probably should." You produce the second book. A picture of several different animals covers the front. You open it. Once again, the pages begin to turn and new memories fill your mind. This time, you remember walking through forests surrounded by animals. You remember learning to sense their emotions. Fear, anger, hunger, trust. Then you remember something deeper. The ability to reach your mana into the mind of an animal. Communicate simple thoughts, calm it, give it directions, or in some cases take control of its actions entirely, the memories stop. The book disappears. Congratulations! Animal control magic unlocked. Animal control begins at level 2. You blink. So I can talk to animals now? More accurately, communicate magically with them, influence them, and command them. The all-knowing voice answers. JD smiles. That could be very useful. But there's still one more book. You reach into your inventory. The Diamond Golem spell appears. Okay, this is the one we really should have remembered. You open it. The now familiar wave of memories fills your mind. Diamond feels completely different from iron, different from stone, different from gold. It's hard, dense, almost impossible to break. You remember manipulating diamonds with mana, forcing thousands of tiny crystalline pieces together, arranging them into joints, limbs, a body, an enormous head. Then you remember how to place a spark of life inside. The book disappears. Congratulations! Diamond Golem spell unlocked. Diamond Golems possess extreme physical strength and durability. You may create one Diamond Golem every month. Every month? That is correct. Well, we better not waste today. You empty some of the diamonds from your inventory onto the floor. There's quite a pile after everything you mined yesterday. You reach into your mana, and the diamonds begin to rise. Piece after piece spins around you before smashing together. Huge legs form first, then a massive body, thick arms, a broad head. The finished golem towers above even an iron golem, its entire body sparkling with a greenish-blue diamond. Its eyes light up. What are your orders? Everyone just stares. JD finally speaks. Okay, that's probably the strongest looking thing I've ever seen. Want one? You ask. Yes I do, JD responds. So, you place your hands on his temples and you begin transferring the memories of the Diamond Golem spell to JD, and then to Gus. After all, when you can only create one a month, it's really the only way to increase your production. Using more diamonds from your own stores, they both create their own. Soon, 3 enormous diamond golems stand outside the town hall. Now that, Gus says, makes me feel considerably better about the Golem King. I've never even seen him command a single diamond golem from what I can recall. Well, good. We need some sort of advantage over that guy. You look towards JD. Well, ready to head back into the mines? Obviously, JD answers. Not long afterwards, you and JD arrive at the final diamond level. This time, you bring all 3 diamond golems and the 3 golden golems as well. The chamber is already clear from yesterday's battle. Okay, everyone, you say. Break, everything. The golden golems transform their arms into giant pickaxes. The diamond golems don't even bother. They don't have to. One simply punches a diamond-covered boulder, and with a boom, the entire thing explodes. The 6 golems spread around the cavern. Rock after rock shatters, leaving behind a veritable, treasure trove of diamonds. You and JD move around collecting them until one of the golden golems calls out, "Master, discovery." You walk over and there's another staircase. Perfect. The next mining level. "Master," another golden golem calls. You turn. "Additional discovery." This one has uncovered something completely different. A circular stone doorway filled with swirling purple energy. A portal. You approach carefully. Any idea what this does?" You ask to sort of everything and nothing all at once. The portal leads to the Dungeon Realm. The what? Dungeon realms are magically generated challenge zones containing powerful enemies, traps, puzzles, and boss creatures. Danger levels are significantly higher than ordinary mine levels, but so are the rewards. You look at JD. He grins. Maybe we should prepare first, though. "Probably," JD says. You order the 6 golems to remain nearby while you and JD return to the village. You head directly towards Grayson's workshop. He's outside adjusting some complicated copper machine when you arrive. "Oh, hey." "So, we found a portal to something called the Dungeon Realm." Grayson stops working. "You're going in, aren't you?" "Well, obviously we are." "Figures." "I was kinda hoping you'd help us build another mech suit." Grayson looks toward the iron golem mech suit parked nearby. "Another one? Actually," he walks around it. "If you're going somewhere that dangerous, why build another one exactly like this, when you just discovered diamonds?" You look at the mech. Then, you quickly pull up your inventory and look at all of the diamonds. And that seems to trigger your arcane inventor skill. Suddenly, you can see the machine differently. Weak points appear in your mind, places where iron could be reinforced, places where diamond could replace it completely. "Oh, you see it too?" Grayson asks. "Yeah." You place your hand against the mech suit and focus. A ghostly blueprint appears around it. You imagine diamond armor covering the chest, diamond reinforcements around the shoulders, diamond plating along the arms and legs. You lock the changes into place, and diamonds launch out of your inventory. They spin through the air and slam against the mech suit, one after another. Iron sections disappear beneath the diamond armor. The arms become thicker, the chest broader. The entire machine takes on the appearance of a giant mechanical diamond golem. Congratulations! Diamond Golem Mech Suit created. Grayson slowly walks around it. "That is amazing." "Thanks," you say. "There's only one way I can think of to make it any better at all, even." "Oh, what's that?" "Well, obviously neural controls." You look at him. "Meaning?" "Well, Right now, the machine responds to physical controls and your magic, but there are systems that link machinery directly to the mind. You wouldn't control the mech, you'd more become the mech in every sense of the word, kind of like a cyborg. That sounds useful. It requires a pretty specific skill, though, one that I don't have. A skill, you say? You mentally call up your menu, the skilled trees appear, and you focus again on Arcane Engineer. Level 1, Magical Mechanic. Level 2, Magical Inventor. But after Magical Inventor, the tree branches off. Several possible skills appear, and one of them immediately catches your attention. Cyborg. You select it. Cyborg, biological integration. This skill allows the creation of systems connecting biological minds, magic, and machinery into a single integrated system. Cool. You spend your skill point. Information floods your mind. Nerves, mana pathways, thought signals, magical conductors, neural connectors. You suddenly understand exactly what Grayson was describing. Using Grayson's copper wiring, power cells, and a few strange crystals from his supplies, you begin upgrading the mech mentally. You lock the choices in place, and the pieces fly from Grayson's chest and your own inventory into the mech. A new connection forms inside the helmet. Thin magical conductors run through the machine, like little nerves of its own. The moment it's complete, Grayson stares at it. Can I try it? Sure, you say. The mech opens up. Grayson climbs inside and it closes around him. For several seconds, nothing happens, and then the mech raises its head. Ow, wow. Grayson's voice comes through the machine. What is it? It's amazing. I'm not controlling it, I am it. I just think about moving my arm and the mech's arm moves. He starts walking, then running, then he jumps. The enormous diamond mech lands with a boom. Can I come with you? I just want to keep using this thing. Absolutely. The more the merrier, you say. But if Grayson's taking that mech, then you and JD will still need your own. Luckily, between the materials and Grayson's supplies, you have just enough. So you construct 2 more, locking the mechs into place mentally and allowing the materials to flow into them in just the right way. Diamond armor, power cores, dual shoulder lasers, of course, neural integration. When you're finished, 3 diamond golem mech suits stand side by side. You climb into one of them and the armor closes around you. The neural system activates and suddenly, you aren't sitting inside the machine, you are the machine. You move your hand and a gigantic diamond hand moves. You look towards a target and the shoulder lasers turn with your eyes. Then you try something else. Somehow it feels like your mana pathways have been installed into the golem. You summon a fireball, and a huge ball of flame forms inside the mech's hand. one even more powerful than what you can manage on your own. No way. You try telekinesis and a nearby crate shifts into the air. You try lightning and lightning explodes from the fingertips of the diamond golem. Your earth magic moves. Everything works, as if the golem and you are now one, like some sort of cyborg. The three of you return to the mine. You collect the 3 diamond golems, and of course the 3 golden golems, and together, 9 extremely powerful warriors step through the portal. The world changes instantly. You appear on a floating stone platform surrounded by darkness. Far below you can see nothing at all. Ahead, other platforms hover through the air, connected by narrow stone bridges. "Well," Grayson says, "this seems safe." Stone golems begin to appear ahead, then iron golems. Lots of them. "Attack!" you yell. Your shoulder lasers fire instinctively. 2 iron golems explode instantly. JD unleashes fire from his mechanical hands, and with an explosion, the fire blows up a couple more golem enemies. You use telekinesis to grab a stone golem and throw it off the platform. The gold golems rush forward, their arms becoming blades. The diamond golems simply start to smash through everything in their path, and not much can seemingly stand up against them. You move from platform to platform, jumping broken bridges, dodging swinging stone hammers, crossing platforms that disappear seconds after stepping on them. But it seems that your preparation has really worked out. Together with your team of golems, you are way higher than the level required to beat this dungeon, at least so far. Eventually, you reach a gigantic circular arena. 3 enormous figures rise from the ground. Diamond golems. 3 of them? JD says. "Well, normally I'd be scared, but, we already have 3 of our own, plus the golden golems and us. Honestly, 3 doesn't really seem that bad in this case." The battle begins almost instantly. The 3 enemy golems attack. Powerful golems that in almost any other situation would be nearly impossible to defeat. But they're immediately hit from every direction. Lasers, fireballs, lightning, telekinetic blasts, stone pillars, gold golems with huge spears, diamond golems with huge and very strong fists. All 9 of you attack at once. The cavern fills with light, and the 3 enemy diamond golems crack and then, well, explode into nothingness. A huge golden chest rises from the center of the arena. You move toward it and open it up. Inside are several objects. First, a skill book. Congratulations! You have found a wizard skill tree book. This book will give you 1 new skill in the wizard tree. You quickly absorb the book into your inventory. Next is a spell book showing a golem with glowing red eyes. Laser golem spell, the voice explains. This spell allows any existing golem to be converted into a laser golem. Laser strength scales with the material and power level of the original golem. Oh, diamond laser golems then. That's terrifying. Next, you find an egg, a pale blue egg. Congratulations, you have found the egg of an ice dragon. Next, you find a sword. The blade is a dark metal covered with glowing blue symbols. You pick the thing up and look at it from all directions. Congratulations! You have acquired the Sword of Stolen Skills. When a high-level enemy is defeated using this sword, it may create a skill book containing one of that enemy's strongest abilities. This effect may be activated once per day. You stare at the sword. That might be one of the best things we've ever found. Finally, underneath everything else is a key. A golden key. You pick it up, and at the opposite end of the arena, a previously invisible door begins to glow. The golden key glows with it. Congratulations, you have found a dungeon safe room. You look at JD, then Grayson, then at your 6 golems. Well, you tighten your giant diamond hand around the key and move over towards the door. You place it inside, turn it with a click, and the door opens up, revealing, well, a portal or something like it. Come on, guys. If there's a safe room in, I guess it's time to rest. You step through the portal and are instantly transported into a dungeon safe room, one with 3 beds laid out in the center of a large room, a whole bunch of food cooking over a fire, and all sorts of chests, which are apparently empty. Must just be there to store things in. Though, who would store things in a safe room? You mentally deactivate your golem. Your mind breaks away from the thing, for a second creating a sort of, well, dizzying feeling as you step out of your former body? JD and Grayson do the same. The 3 Golem Mech suits power down and sort of droop their heads and arms. All right, golems. Create a perimeter while we do some very important sleeping. Understood, the golems say. Then, all in unison, they begin to walk around the beds, creating a little barrier, and then standing perfectly still facing outward. Even if it is a safe room, having a team of golems surrounding you really makes you feel more secure. The 3 of you laid down in your beds, you pull the covers up to your chin, and the same prompt that always appears once again. A prompt that reads, "Sleep?" You select yes, and immediately a wave of sleepiness passes through your body. Your arms and legs start to melt down into the mattress with every breath. The more you breathe, the deeper you sink, and the deeper you sink, the better you feel, until your mind and body are so fully relaxed that your mind begins to wander off to thoughts of new dreams, new inventions, and new adventures to come. Good night, everyone.